I get this question asked so much, so I figured I would do a video on how young is too young to get any type of nail enhancements, highlights, any type of like straightening treatments. So let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's talk. We're just gonna talk. How young is too young? Well, in reality, you're the parent. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just giving my professional opinion. I see these girls 5 years old, less than 10 years old, having gel nails, having highlights in their hair. This is like the easiest way to think about it. Just like the body is not fully developed at those ages, neither is your hair and neither are your nails. They're still too soft, too delicate. They're not like what it's gonna be when you're an adult. So why would you want to risk your daughter's nail, potentially risking your daughter's nail health and her hair health just because she wants some highlights or some polish on her nails? It doesn't make sense to me. So obviously my answer is, once you're fully developed, which is probably at the age of 18, that's when you can start getting your services done. Some people develop sooner than others. I'm just throwing it out there, the age of 18, because that's usually the age where you can start doing things. You can start to vote. You can go to the military if you want. You graduate high school. That's when you start to really like be an adult. So getting your hair done, getting your nails done, that's like adulting. Like, not for nothing. That's like, some people like it, some people dread it. I don't know why I started doing my hair, honestly. We were bored at the salon one day and my coworker was just like insisting on doing my hair. I had virgin hair at the time. I was 24 years old. And I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, let's just do it. And I did the purple and like the blue. And it was just a wrap from then on. Then I wanted more and more and more. Now I'm suffering from it because my hair has definitely hit some walls, so to say. It's not as thick as it was before. It's definitely not as much as before. Luckily, I have good hair genes and I still have a decent amount of hair, but it's just like a huge difference. Like, just putting it in a ponytail and feeling like the thickness of all of it is just like massive difference. So you can imagine how much more hair I wouldn't have if I started highlighting my hair in middle school, in high school. It's just not smart to do. It really isn't. The earliest I would say to start doing like nails and hair and stuff would be like 16 years old, but that's like pushing it. But everybody's different. Like I was a late bloomer, so I didn't like fully develop until I was like 18 years old. But some people develop sooner, so I don't know. But you can tell, like, that's my whole thing. It's like, you can tell if like your daughter's nails are just not an adult nail yet. Or like their hair. Like, you can just tell. And definitely these girls that are still in elementary school, that, the saying is you don't even know how to wipe your ass correctly, getting gel nails and getting highlights because they want the pink or the fun colors, it's just like, yo, you're asking for a disaster when they're older. And when they're older is when it like really matters, because you care more about how you look when you're older than when you're like a kid. It's like, you don't even care. You're out in the park, playing in mud. Like, who cares? But what are enhancements? Let's talk about that. So enhancements are anything where you have to prep the natural nail. So a gel manicure is considered an enhancement. You have to sand down the shine off the natural nail and sometimes put primer on it and before even applying the base and the color. So that's considered an enhancement. I would not do that to a child. If you want to do anything to a child, get regular nail polish. That is the healthiest way. Not dip powder. I know there's like a massive like misconception of dip powder being healthier. It's all the same shit. Dip powder is acrylic powder. They apply it differently. They don't use monomer to apply the powder. They use resin, which in my opinion, resin is what they use to make like tabletops. So how is that a healthier way than monomer? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm rambling. What was I saying? The only thing that is healthy is a regular manicure, period. If you can do without the polish, that'd be the healthiest way. So that, you know, girls are gonna be girls. You know, I got a niece and I got another one coming along the way. And I'm sure when they reach a certain age, they're gonna start harassing me to do their nails. It's normal. I was like that too at that age. But you don't want to risk their health and risk their body essentially. It's just not worth it. You know, especially now, like there's all these press-on nails and stuff that girls can use. So it's just not worth the risk of ruining their nails. Like we as adults, we know that putting acrylics on fucks up your nails. We know that as an adult. So why would you want to do that to a child? Doesn't make any sense. Regardless of how much they bitch about how much they want their nails done, just tell them no. That's the problem these days. A lot of parents don't want to say no. Same thing with the hair. There's so many clip-in extensions that you can just put if they want that pop of pink in their hair or purple or whatever color it is. Just buy the extensions. First of all, it's going to be cheaper and it's going to be healthier for your daughter, and it's going to be like less maintenance, because when you highlight your hair like that comes with maintenance. You got to do shit at home. Like really what matters when you get your hair done, what matters is what you do at home, the maintenance that you do at home, not so much what they do at the salon. The salon, they kind of like prepare you for success, but you have, and they, you know, give you the tools to get the results that you want, but essentially it's up to you to like maintain the hair and, you know, keep it healthy. That is my intake on the subject. Y'all do what you want at the end of the day. This is just coming from a professional cosmetologist. I've been in the game for 8 years now, so you can take it or you can leave it. I really don't care. It's just a question that I get asked often, and I'm just addressing it. So with that being said, be on the lookout for my next videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.